The question reverberates across South Korean media, sparking heated debates, emotional outbursts, and viral commentary. The ruling handed down by the military court has left millions of BTS fans, known as ARMY, shocked, with many unable to comprehend how the nation's golden magne could find himself entangled in such a controversial situation. In an unexpected twist, the beloved superstar expressed his disappointment publicly, a rare move for someone who has largely maintained his composure through countless trials of fame. On January 2nd, the military court issued a decision that not only stunned Jungkook, but also sent shockwaves throughout South Korea. The specifics of the ruling, while partially veiled under military confidentiality laws, have sparked widespread speculation. Many fans are asking, is this decision fair? Or has Jungkook been wrongfully targeted due to his immense fame? Critics and legal experts are dissecting the court's ruling, with some labeling it as unprecedented and harsh. The court's decision revolves around Jungkook's mandatory military service, a sensitive and highly scrutinized topic in South Korea, particularly for global celebrities like BTS. While the details remain murky, sources suggest that the controversy involves allegations of improper conduct, though no concrete evidence has been released to the public. Known for his calm demeanor and stoic resolve, Jungkook shocked fans when he broke his silence in a heartfelt statement that hinted at his disappointment with the court's decision. His words, though measured, carried an undeniable weight of frustration. "I have always respected the rules and done my best to fulfill my obligations. This decision feels unfair, not just to me, but to those who have supported me unconditionally." The rare vulnerability in Jungkook's statement struck a chord with fans and media alike. For a nation that holds its public figures to impossibly high standards, this glimpse into the superstar's emotional turmoil has added a deeply human layer to the unfolding drama. The court's ruling has ignited fierce debate, not only among fans but also within the broader South Korean public. While ARMY has rallied behind Jungkook, questioning the motives and fairness of the decision, others have taken a more critical stance. Is Jungkook receiving special treatment, or is he being unfairly singled out because of his fame? One media outlet questioned, capturing the polarized opinions surrounding the case. Social media platforms like Twitter and Naver have exploded with hashtags such as #Justice for Jungkook and #UnfairRuling, with fans sharing messages of support and demanding transparency from the military court. At the same time, skeptics argue that Jungkook's celebrity status should not exempt him from scrutiny. The sheer scale of the media frenzy surrounding this case is unprecedented. News outlets across South Korea have devoted primetime coverage to Jungkook's court drama, with panel discussions dissecting every aspect of the ruling. International media has also joined the conversation, further amplifying the story's reach. Adding to the drama, several prominent public figures have weighed in on the matter. A retired general openly criticized the court's decision, calling it unnecessarily harsh, while a former prosecutor suggested that the case could set a dangerous precedent for how celebrities are treated under military law. Perhaps the most pressing question among fans is how this ruling might affect BTS as a group. With all members either enlisted or preparing for enlistment, the controversy surrounding Jungkook has cast a shadow over their highly anticipated reunion in 2025. Will this case tarnish BTS's global image? Some wonder, as the group has long been celebrated not only for their music but also for their exemplary behavior as South Korean cultural ambassadors. On the other hand, others argue that Jungkook's honesty and vulnerability could further endear him to fans, solidifying his status as a relatable, human figure navigating the complexities of fame. For ARMY, the past few days have been an emotional whirlwind. Fans have flooded social media with messages of love and encouragement, many pointing out Jungkook's unwavering dedication to his craft and his nation. "Stay strong, Jungkook. We believe in you," one fan wrote on Twitter, a sentiment echoed by millions worldwide. Others have vowed to organize protests and petitions, determined to fight for what they perceive as justice for their idol. The emotional toll on ARMY is palpable. For a fandom that has celebrated countless milestones and triumphs with BTS, This controversy feels deeply personal. Beyond Jungkook, this case has reignited broader conversations about South Korea's military service requirements and how they intersect with fame. Critics argue that the system is ill-equipped to handle the unique challenges faced by global celebrities, while others maintain that no one, regardless of their status, should be above the law. This is not just about Jungkook. It's about the need for a fair and transparent system. One legal expert remarked, urging policymakers to consider reforms that balance fairness with national obligations. As the dust continues to settle, all eyes remain on Jungkook and his next move. Will he appeal the decision, or will he choose to accept the ruling and focus on fulfilling his military obligations? For now, one thing is certain: this is far from over. With ARMY and the global media watching closely, the outcome of this case will likely have far-reaching implications, not just for Jungkook, but for South Korea's military system and its treatment of public figures. The question remains, will justice prevail, or will this ruling go down as one of the most controversial moments in South Korean history? Stay tuned as this dramatic saga continues to unfold. An explosive fallout. Politicians, legal experts, and public figures take sides as the controversy spirals. It has extended beyond the realm of entertainment, infiltrating South Korea's political and legal discourse. Members of the National Assembly have weighed in, with some calling for an urgent review of the military court's procedures. This case highlights the cracks in our military justice system, one opposition lawmaker declared during a press conference. It is unacceptable for such a high-profile case to lack transparency. Meanwhile, a faction of conservative politicians has expressed a more critical perspective, accusing BTS and their fans of attempting to exert undue influence over the judiciary. No one is above the law, not even global superstars. One statement read, sparking further outrage among ARMY. This political infighting has only added fuel to the fire, with both sides using the case as a platform to push their broader agendas. For many, the case has become emblematic of larger societal tensions between tradition and modernity, celebrity culture and institutional authority, justice and privilege. Leaked details add to the chaos in a shocking twist. Alleged leaks from the courtroom have surfaced online, claiming to reveal key details about the case. According to these unverified reports, the charges against Jungkook stem from a highly technical and ambiguous interpretation of military protocol, raising further questions about the fairness of the proceedings. Legal analysts have been quick to dissect these leaks, with some arguing that they expose a deep inconsistency in how rules are applied within the military system. This case appears to hinge on a gray area of the law that could have been interpreted in multiple ways. One expert stated during a televised debate. Fans, however, are not convinced. Many believe the leaks are part of an orchestrated effort to tarnish Jungkook's reputation, with some pointing fingers at rival factions within the entertainment industry. Who benefits from this scandal? One ARMY fan account questioned in a viral tweet, sparking a flurry of conspiracy theories. International backlash. BTS's global influence at play. The controversy has not only captured the attention of South Korea, but also ignited a firestorm internationally. Prominent global media outlets like CNN, BBC, and the New York Times have run extensive coverage of the case, framing it as a litmus test for South Korea's ability to navigate the intersection of traditional values and global stardom. Several high-profile international celebrities have also come forward to voice their support for Jungkook. Grammy-winning artist Halsey, a close friend of BTS, posted an emotional message on Instagram, calling the ruling heartbreaking and urging fans to stay united. Jungkook has given so much to the world through his music and his kindness. He deserves fairness, not this kind of treatment, Halsey wrote, prompting an outpouring of gratitude from ARMY. Even global organizations like UNICEF, with whom BTS has collaborated on numerous campaigns, have been drawn into the conversation, albeit indirectly.